بسم الله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله. رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقه قولي. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله تعالى وبركاته. Let's continue with our studies of التعبير القرآني. And I think last time we had discussed this paragraph, but we had not done the نحو or the إعراب of it. So we're going to do the إعراب of it, inshallah. Inshallah. Yeah, I need to, because sometimes I keep switching from one microphone to another, and yeah, it messes up my system. Yeah. Or sometimes my Bluetooth is off and my microphone needs the Bluetooth. So anyway, alhamdulillah, I fixed it. Okay, so again, we're still discussing the idea of uh you know the speech of Ibrahim alayhi salam in the Quran. At one point he uses bari, innani bari, and then in another place inni bari, sorry, and then in another place he says innani bara. So one place he uses the description, in another place he uses the masdar, the idea. Okay, so that's what we're going to discuss, and he's going to explain. And obviously we mentioned that the masdar is stronger than just the normal description, whether it's a ism fa'il or a sifa or ism maf'ul, whatever kind of description it is. The masdar is a stronger form. When you don't normally use the masdar to describe something. You don't say this man is education. You don't say that. Or this man is knowledge. I mean, you only say that if you mean to praise them extremely, right? So that's the idea. Now, with that introduction, we had already discussed this paragraph, so we're just going to go ahead and do the i'rab of it. Let's see, Arshi, are you ready?
Yes. I
Okay.
want very clearly.
Maybe you can just speak up a little bit more.
Okay. Am I audible clearly now?
Yes.
Okay. Assalamu alaikum. Warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. So wow, استئنافية and حرف جر and ذلك is مجبور في محل جر and this is متعلق بالفعل مقدم here and قال is again فعل ماضي فاعله هو في حرف جر الآية دي مجرور الآية دي اسم موصوف and أولى صفة so this is متعلق بقال
I was fixing my pen, but yeah, go on. So,
okay. And this بريء is مفعول به of قال في محل نصب and again واو حرف عطف and في حرف جر الثانية T is مجبور so this is جار مجبور متعلقان بقال again and or we can say معطوف to previous
yes.
sorry yes and براء and is again مفعول به of قال في محل نصب
Yes. So this is مفعول به number 1. This مفعول به number 2. في محل نصب.
okay and this again واو حرف عطف and ذلك is مبتدا here and in the bracket inside then the خبر في محل رفع and then again أن is حرف نصب and براء is اسم عنا inside bracket في محل نصب I guess
yes.
and this is again our مبتدا and أقوى is the خبر اسم تفضيل
yes.
and is it في محل رفع
no
أقوى
this is going to be مرفوع. We say مرفوع.
Okay.
There's a long discussion regarding this. This is اسم مقصور. So we say it is مرفوع وعلامة رفعه الضمة. How do we normally say الضمة ليس ظاهرة?
So this is مبني in all cases, right?
We don't say مبني though. We say مرفوع.
Okay.
It's a long discussion that is there's anyway, so it was supposed to be aqwa you, but then the alif is preventing the ya from coming out and sounding. So now it's aqwa. So we say muni'a min dhuhuriha. Here I think we say lita'adhur. There's that whole statement that they normally say, you would probably see in the Arab box, that it has been prevented from showing up the dhamma. So they will say that وعلامة رفعه الضمة منع من ظهورها للتعذر. The sign of rafa is actually a dhamma, but the dhamma has been prevented from showing because of the alif, right? So we don't say aqwa u, aqwa you. It has been prevented from, showing, but it's marfu.
Okay. So this is same in all three cases, and the fairness was injured, right? Aqwa, aqwa, aqwa.
It's going to be aqwa, 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 but if it's marfu, it's going to be, yani the alama is going to be rafa, it's going to be dhamma. If it is mansub, the alama is going to be fatha. If it is majroor, the alama is going to be kasra. So we don't say fi mahalli rafa, we say marfu. We don't say fi mahalli nasab, we say mansub. We don't say fi mahalli jar, majroor. We say majroor.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is our khabar, and then harf jar, and bariyun is fi mahalli jar, bracket quote, and this is mutaliq, the aqwa, and bariyun. And fa is tafsiliya or ta'aliliya here.
Yes, yes.
And again, inna ha is our mubtada, harf nasab and ismuha, and bara'atun is our khabar. And the harf jar, siyagati is majroor, siyagati is mudaf, al-masdari is mudaf ilayh, and this is muta'alliq bil khabar. And again, al-masdari is mawsuf, allazi is our sifa.
Beautiful.
في محل jar. Yes. And الذي is the mawsul, and the rest of is silatul mawsul. And again, the bracket inside huwa is our mubtada, and al-hadath is the khabar, mawsuf, and mujarrad is the sifa. And this is together, this is khabar. And the whole bracket is sila of al-ladhi.
Yes.
Okay. And again, fa is harf atf here.
Yeah,
and
it could be
is
harf atf, it could be also still explaining.
So again, tafsiriya.
Yeah.
Okay. And inna is harf nasb, and qawla qa is ismu inna, and qawla is mudaf, and ka is mudaf ilayh. So this together is mubtada, and the bracket is khabar fi mahalli rafa, the coming bracket. And inside bracket huwa is mubtada, and rajulun is khabar, and adlun is sifa. So this two is rajulun, adlun is our khabar of huwa, and this whole is huwa rajulun, adlun is a khabar of qawla.
Yes.
Right?
Yes. لا 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 لا.
No. Yes. Okay. This is Atif bayan of qawlika.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I get it. This ablaghu is the khabar.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
That's atif
Is
bayan.
the khabar. Yes.
And this is the
And
khabar.
this ablaghu is the khabar. And this ablaghu is again ism tafdeel, right?
Yes.
And when harf jar, and qawli is majroor, qawli is mudaf, and kaf is mudaf ilay, and this means qawlika is muta'alliq bi ablaghu. And again, the bracket of huwa rajulun adilun is the ataf bayan of qawlika, right? And huwa is mubtada, rajulun is khabar, and rajulun is mawsuf, and adilun is sifa. So this is mawsuf, sifa, khabar. And the whole bracket is at bayan of qawlika.
Precisely.
And again, wow, harf jar, and zalika is again mubtada, and the whole bracket coming bracket is the khabar of zalika, and inside bracket لام حرف جر, and again the rest is مجرور في محل جر, and أن is حرف نصب, and معناه is اسم أن, and معناه is مضاف, and who is مضاف إليه. So this is again our مبتدا, and again the bracket أنه أصبح هو is the خبر في محل رفع.
Yes.
And again inside the bracket أنه is مبتدا, أصبح is فعل ناقص, and هو is الضمير الفصل here, I guess, or the خبر we call it. Whole bracket is هو الأدنى.
So think about what huwa is doing here.
Is making emphasis here, I guess.
Yeah,
هو
it's some kind of tawkid, right?
Yeah.
So
We
ضمير
call it
الفصل.
tawkid.
Yes, tawkid.
Okay.
Yeah, and also you can look at it as another bracket. So many brackets.
Right. So this inside bracket is huwa is mubtada and ad is the khabar. This is how we say.
Yes.
And this whole is the khabar of asbaha fi mahalli nasab.
Wait. Let me think about this. This huwa is actually tawkid, I think.
Yes.
But it is also a damirul fasl that comes. Okay, yeah. It is tawkid. Sorry, it's not we don't look at it as damirul fasl. So we're not gonna say huwa al-adl. We're gonna say that the huwa is tawkid.
Okay.
Tawkid lafzi, and it goes back to the pronoun inside asbaha. So that pronoun has been extracted out and has been repeated. So huwa asbaha huwa. So that huwa has been repeated for tawkid purposes, right? And then of course al-adla, well, in this case,
It became the just. So this is khabar. He himself became
so this is the khabar of asbaha.
Yeah. And this whole is the whole bracket from أنه أصبح, whole أدلى is the خبر of معناه.
Yeah, لأن معناه. Yes.
And this from لأن, so أدلى is the خبر of ذلك في محل رفع.
Yes. So do you see the importance of masdar mu'awwal? This is a masdar mu'awwal. This is a masdar mu'awwal. So you have like two masdar mu'awwals and they're just on top of each other, right? And yeah, you can build such complex sentences like that with jar majroor and masdar mu'awwal.
Okay, and they are connecting with the harf jar and from ismu Allah like this, right?
Yes. لأن is connecting that, so that whole thing would be the jar majroor, the entire thing.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, so now I is harf, what we call the tafsiriya, right?
Yes.
Tafsiriya, and lam harf kasrati is majroor. Kasrati, I guess, mudaf, and mumarasati is mudaf ilay, and again mumarasati is mudaf, and he is mudaf ilay. So this is muta'alliq fi something bil muqaddam.
Yes. It is muqaddam. Yes.
And again lam harf lil adli, so lam harf jar, and al-adli is majroor. So this is again muta'alliq bi something muqaddam.
This is actually متعلق to ممارسته. ممارسته للعدل, he's practicing of adl. Like that's how you, of justice. Yeah.
Okay. And again, Sara is fi'l naqis here.
Yes.
Again. And huwa again is tawqid of Sara.
Of the pronoun inside Sara.
Yeah, of the pronoun inside Sara. And al-adla is again the khabar of Sara. Right?
Yes.
And nafsahu is mudaf ilay. Is it the tawqid of al-adla
Yes.
or huwa again.
No, توكيد بالعدلة.
Okay.
Yeah. So this is also another tawkid. Now this, so we are seeing two kinds of tawkids. We're seeing tawkid al-lafdi. This is tawkid al-lafdi. The lafd, the word itself has been repeated. And we are seeing a tawkid al-ma'nawi. Now the emphasis has been captured in meaning, not in the same word. The word has not been repeated. It's not like al-adla al-adla. If it was said al-adla al-adla, that is tawkid lafdi. The word itself has been repeated. But we are seeing nafsahu. Sometimes we have kull. Sometimes we have ajma'in or jami'a. So these are the different types of tawkid ma'nawi.
Okay, if the meaning is repeated, then we call it ma'nawi.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. And if the word itself is repeated, then it's lafzi. So here you can see huwa is the inside pronoun inside Sara is huwa. So huwa has also been repeated. That's why we're saying this is tawkid lafzi, because the huwa has been repeated.
Okay.
No?
Okay. And wow,
one second. Can I ask?
Yes.
Ask one question?
Go ahead.
Sister Lam, tawkid ma'nawi. How did you find out the tawkid ma'nawi? Because of the same meaning?
So when we say صار هو العدل نفسه, he became justice itself. When we say justice itself,
Oh, itself. Okay.
yeah, yeah. So we are stressing the meaning of justice. We are repeating justice, but in meaning. We're not saying justice, justice. We're saying justice itself, or by themselves,
Okay.
or things like that. Yeah.
Jazakallah.
Yeah. All right. Any other questions?
One more thing.
لكثرة
الممارسته للعدل, this whole is متعلق to Sarah.
Yes. Yes. Yeah, this is مقدم. This whole thing up to here is متعلق to Sarah. متعلق بالخبر essentially. Or you can say متعلق بسارة as well. Because this Sarah is فعل ناقص, sister of Kana. All right. Good.
Okay. واو حرف and قولك مضاف إليه مبتدأ and هو رجل soon is the البيان of قولك and in bracket twice مبتدأ and رجل is خبر رجل is موصوف soon is صفة so this is موصوف صفة خبر of هو and أبلغ is our خبر of قولك. أبلغ is اسم تفضيل also and من حرف جر and قولي is مجرور and قولي is مضاف and كاف is مضاف إليه من قولك is متعلق بأبلغ.
Exactly.
And again the bracket هو رجل سيء is a band of قولي this قولك, right?
Yes.
And inside bracket again هو is مبتدأ and رجل is خبر. رجل is موصوف and سيء is صفة to رجل. And this whole is a band of قولك.
Yeah.
And fa is tafsiriya, I guess, here again.
No, in this case it's just حرف عطف. And so the meaning, like we can just translate it as so.
Okay. So then when we translate fa as so we take fa as us, right?
Yes. Yeah. So whenever we have حرف عطف, we translate fa as so. Whenever we have fa tafsiriya or ta'liliya, we normally go with because or since.
Okay.
Yeah.
معنى is مبتدا and معنى is مضاف and رجل is مضاف إليه.
Yes.
And رجل is موصوف and سيء is صفة. So this is our مبتدا.
Oh, sorry. Wait. فمعنى رجل سيء أنه اتصف بالسوء. Yeah. Okay.
The meaning
Yeah.
of
Go ahead.
yeah. and the bracket أنه اتصف بالسوء. This whole is خبر of في محل رفع of معنى, and inside bracket أنه is our مبتدا, and again bracket اتصف بالسوء is the خبر في محل رفع, and اتصف is فعل ماضي فاعله هو, بالسوء جار مجرور متعلقان باتصف.
Yes.
Okay.
بالفعل.
And this whole is خبر of أنه, and this whole bracket is from أنه is خبر of معنى, and again
Exactly.
واو حرف أت, and معنى is معطوف to previous أت, right? And this whole bracket رجل سوء is مضاف إليه of معنى في محل جر, or just explaining
في
معنى.
محل جر, yes. Just like here we
Okay.
had رجل, معنى رجل سيء. Here we have معنى رجل سوء. It's the same.
Because it's
So, but if you
bracket.
put it in brackets, then we say في محل جر.
Yeah. Okay.
Mm.
And again أنه لكثرة ممارسته is the خبر of معنى في محل رفع, and again bracket أنه is our مبتدا, and لام حرف جر, كثرة is مجرور, and again كثرة is مضاف, and ممارسته is مضاف إليه. ممارسته is مضاف, and he is مضاف إليه. So this is again متعلقان بأصلها مقدم, I guess.
Yes,
right?
بأصبح. Well, we're gonna say بخبر, متعلق بالخبر, because أصبح هذا خبر.
Okay, متعلق
Yeah.
بالخبر مقدم.
Yes.
And this
So same kind of structure.
This two is مفعول به of ممارسته.
Exactly. It's مفعول به وممارسة. ممارسة is acting as a verb. So
Right.
because it's a masdar, but here it's acting as a verb. Either you can say ممارسته لشيء, or you can just say directly ممارسته السوء. Direct مفعول به.
Yes.
He's practicing of evil.
Yeah, in the verb line we use للأجل.
Yes.
And here is just a
Direct
two,
مفعول به. Yeah.
Okay.
Can you
And-
please explain from ومعنى رجل سوء is this is عطف بيان of معنى?
No. So this is going to be في محل جر because it's مضاف إليه. Why are we saying
No, I'm
that?
talking about this
The first
ومعنى رجل سوء. Yeah.
So from here.
Yeah.
So معنى is an اسم. Okay? And
Yeah.
it's
Okay.
مرفوع. And it's light. No al. So this is our مضاف. Whatever
مضاف.
comes after is
Okay.
going to be مضاف إليه. But the writer has chosen to protect the مضاف إليه in brackets, in quotations. So in other words, he's trying to say that the meaning of this word in quotes, so what you can do in this case, either you preserve what is in the quotes and you say رجل سوء, you preserve what is in the quotes, or you can decide to ignore the quotes. Like in the first case, there were no quotes, so we said معنى رجل سيء. So معنى مضاف, رجل مضاف إليه, رجل موصوف, سيء صفة. But in this case, if you choose to observe the brackets, then you can say معنى is مضاف. This entire bracket is going to be في محل جر مضاف إليه. And inside that bracket, what do we have? We have رجل is the موصوف, and سوء is the صفة.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it just depends whether you're observing the brackets or not, and whether you are keeping true to the brackets or not.
Okay. If we observe the bracket,
Then it remains.
No, if you don't observe them.
مرفوع. If you don't observe, so you see it becomes مضاف إليه, and we say رجلين. We don't say رجلون. We will say فمعنى رجل سيء. The meaning of an evil man, the translation is still the same. But the only difference is that now we're not protecting these words. We're not protecting this phrase, right? We have just made it part of the sentence. But here we are protecting this phrase. Ideally, I think it's better to protect it. Ideally, I think there should have been brackets here so that that meaning is preserved and looked at it separately as a unit, as opposed to saying معنى رجل سيء as one unit. It would be better when you just look at it as معنى, and then رجل سيء is one unit, and that one unit is the مضاف إليه. Yeah.
And one more thing, how would we make sure if if I don't know the meaning of mumarasatihi, how would I know that asu is the maf'ul bihi of mumarasatihi? Because when you translate it, then I got to know. Okay, by the meaning, it makes sense that it's a maf'ul bihi of mumarasatihi. So it's the only way translation?
Yeah, and also just when you practice how certain like isim fa'il, isim maf'ul, and masdar, how they sometimes take on a maf'ul bihi, or they take on a fa'il, how they behave like verbs, then it becomes a little bit clearer what's happening, because you expect that sometimes these words will act like a verb. So I ask myself, is this word acting as a verb here? And I see he's practicing of su. Okay. He's practicing what? He's practicing su. That makes sense of if you look at it that way.
Okay. So as and when you come across with some file or then just you have to ask yourself, it makes sense if you keep it as a maf'ul bihi or not. That is the way?
Most of the
Yeah.
Most of the time, I guess, like this is complicated mudaf, like he will practicing of
Yeah,
like
we translate it like
will
that.
practicing the complicated. Like, so this complicated mudaf like most of the time, I guess, I think from me, I took as mudaf, sorry, maf'ul bihi of asul, like how
Right,
he connected us to Marasati.
Yeah, and if you translate as mudaf ilayh and then you look at it and you see mumarasatihi, we know mudaf cannot have like a pronoun on it. It cannot be yani like this. We say mudaf is light no al, right? So now here obviously this cannot be an idafa situation. We cannot say mumarasatihi is mudaf and asu is mudaf ilayhi. It won't make sense.
Oh.
Yeah. So now we have to look at a different way. Okay, how else can we translate, or how else can we look at this grammatically? So mumarasati is definitely acting as a verb here and is taking on a maf'ul bihi.
We cannot take he as mudaf because it's a proper. That's why you're saying?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's clear. Jazakallah.
Although there are exceptions to that rule, but let's not get into that. Yes, Sayyida Samia, your hand has been raised for some time.
Yeah, but I know it makes more sense as ataf bi'an, but can this fa in qawlaka huwa rajulun adlun, or we have this qawlika huwa rajulun adl, so can there be okay, so because there is a pronoun in between, that's why we are not taking it as mudaf ilayh?
Where mumarasatihi? Is that what you're saying?
Now, fa inna qawlaka, so your word or you're saying, okay, you're saying this, okay. Can you say you're saying of huwa rajulun adlun? So can this bracket be mudaf ilayh?
No, qawlaka. Let's just look at qawlak. We have a attached pronoun. Again, we have the same situation like mumarasatihi.
Okay. Okay. So whenever we have a pronoun in between, it cannot be
Mudaf.
right?
It cannot be, yes. Yeah.
Okay. Jazakallah khair.
Hayyakum. I mean, you can translate it like that, just like we translate it here. We said, you're practicing of evil. So you can translate it as an idafa, but we won't grammatically label it as an idafa. Actually here, by the way, instead of saying atif bayan, we can actually say that this is also a maf'ul bihi. Actually, now that you've mentioned that, we can say qawl. Qawl is a masdar, and this masdar qawl is acting as a verb, and this sentence huwa rajulun adlun is a maf'ul bihi. Yeah, good observation there.
So that is why I was saying, okay, the structures are the same, right? Okay.
Yes, they are the same. Yes, true. Yeah, good point there.
Ataf ban is basically the extended form of what they want to say, right? They're completely replaceable. You're telling extra about something.
Sorry, could you repeat that?
Ataf bayan is basically
Uh-huh.
the extra something you're telling about a word, right? Is that?
Yes. So I've mentioned something, but I want to give extra information. And if I don't mention that extra information, then what I've said will not and it will not have the correct meaning. Someone can easily misunderstand, or it will not have a complete kind of meaning, right? So if
But
I
this
just say
could also
فإن
be ataf
قولك,
bayan only. I'm sorry.
if
Yeah,
I
please.
just said إن قولك, your statement or your speech, you have so many statements. Which one exactly? So this statement, this is what I'm referring to specifically. So I qualify that statement with a specific statement. Otherwise, you have so many statements that you have said.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, as I said,
Exactly,
I was
yeah.
saying this one, huwa rajulun su'un,
Mhm.
could also be ataf bayan because it's telling the extra part of what you're saying was.
No,
Shouldn't
because
be?
here we have a mubtada. Sorry, we have yes, a mubtada, and it's also our mudaf. Ma'na something. The meaning of معنى هذا, the meaning of this. معنى الكتاب, meaning of the book. So whenever you have this kind of معنى, it cannot be عطف, but you cannot just say, okay, the meaning, and then يعني you need either the meaning is this or the meaning of this is this. I don't know if you're getting it.
Yeah, no, can you repeat once again meaning?
Okay. So when I say ومعنى, I'm trying to specify the meaning of something is something. In this structure, ومعنى رجل سوء أنه لكثرة ممارسته السوء أصبح هو السوء. What do we mean? The meaning of رجل سوء is because of his يعني practicing of evil so much, he has become himself سوء. So there's an invisible is here, where the basically the mubtada and the khabar is splitting. Right? So we cannot say that the ma'na, the رجل سوء is عطف bayan of ma'na, because it's not really making clear what ma'na is. It's actually telling us the meaning of this statement is this.
Yeah? Yeah, I got that.
Okay. It should be proper here, ma'na. No, it's mudaf. Yeah, okay. Yeah, exactly. So basically what Sayyida Samia is saying that, you know, for an ism, the default position is that it's proper. We expect it. So we expected al-ma'na. But because there's no al, then that's a big indication that it's a mudaf. Yeah. Precisely. Yeah.
So من قبلك هو رجل أدين here also this is مفعول به of قبلك, then this is statement هو رجل عادلا, or with the this is
Yeah, so هو رجل, the same structure like we did here. So this whole statement, قولك, we can say that this is a masdar acting as a verb. Also here من قولك, we can say that this is a masdar acting as a verb. Yes.
Right.
Yeah. Even here, قولك, we can still say the same thing. قولك, even here, yes.
Yeah.
Precisely.
Okay. So أصبح again فعل ناقص, فاعله هو, the name of the هو, and this was again تقييد معنوي. Sorry, لفظي.
لفظي, yes.
تقييد لفظي, and as well as the خبر of أصبح. And this لكثرة ممارسته السوء is the متعلق بالخبر مقدم.
Yes.
Right? And
yes. So in other words, this
and
sentence was supposed to be أصبح هو السوء لكثرة ممارسته السوء. Do you see? But then لكثرة was brought forward. So you can look at the sentence starting from here, أصبح, which is the فعل ناقص.
And
Mhm.
again, wow, sorry.
I'm so sorry.
Go ahead.
Actually, I'm so sorry.
No.
This لكثرته ممارسة السوء is متعلق بالخبر to أصبح.
Yes, to متعلق بالخبر, and the خبر here is السوء. So the خبر of أصبح is السوء. We have the خبر.
So إنه is again from here, from the sentence from the beginning. إنه لكثرة ممارسة السوء. Then إنه is مبتدا, right?
Yes.
And for that, khabar is starts from likasrati till the end of su'a.
So that is متعلق. There's no خبر of in أنه here.
No, I was saying this
Yeah.
أنه likasrati mumarasati su'a. أنه is mubtada, right?
Yes. Yes.
Where is the khabar for it?
So that's the thing. It's not there. There's no خبر for this. So you have whatever comes after it is a giant jar majroor. But look, so this giant jar, sorry, I'm wrong actually. This giant jar majroor is connected to asbaha, and this asbaha is the khabar of annahu.
Is khabar of annahu. Oh, subhanallah. This is
Yeah.
okay. So it's a mutalik bil khabar to asbaha, and that complete is the khabar. No, okay.
So basically look at it this way. أنه أصبح هو السوء لكثرة ممارسته السوء. So أنه مبتدأ أصبح خبر. And أصبح of course is فعل ناقص. It comes with this whole sentence. So this whole sentence we shall look at it as the خبر of أنه. But also this لكثرة is connected back to السوء, the خبر of أصبح. So like you can look at this whole sentence as technically the khabar, and inside that khabar you have a muta'alliq that is muqaddam. Is that any clear?
Yeah. Basically, from likasrati till the asbaha huwa su'a, it's a khabar, but then
Yes.
again, in that is
Inside the
asbaha,
khabar.
it has, yeah. Okay, that was correct.
So inside the
Jazakallah
khabar we
khair.
started with a jar majroor. We didn't start with the fi'l.
Okay,
Yeah.
correct.
Yeah. All right. Okay. Yes, Sayyidah Samia.
Okay, so Sister Halam, basically we have 3 sentences then, right? The first one is with mubtada mana rajulun. The second one is with the mubtada annahu, and the third one is the asbaha sentence.
Asbaha. Yes.
Right?
Yeah. Mathematics. Brackets after brackets after brackets. Yes, that's what's happening.
Yeah. 3 sentences.
Yeah. Beautiful. All right. Let's continue.
Are we between battles?
Sorry?
Counting.
I couldn't get you. You were breaking. And now you're silent. Either my network is bad or your network is bad. I don't know. Can you guys hear me?
No, she's silent. Yes,
Oh,
yes, we hear
okay.
you. She's
Okay.
breaking, her voice is breaking, and now she's silent completely.
Okay, I think
Yeah.
once her connection is better, she'll come back. Let's continue. Hopefully we
Okay,
can
so
finish
about
this.
her. And مثله is مضاف إليه is مبتدأ, and قوله is خبر. مضاف إليه, and تعالى is the حال of who, قوله. And في is حرف جر, ابني مجرور, ابني مضاف, and نوح is مضاف إليه, and is متعلق بقوله, right? And عليه السلام is again the bracket السلام is مبتدا, and عليه is جار مجرور متعلق بالخبر مقدم. And this عليه السلام is the حال of نوح عليه السلام.
Yes. Yeah.
And the ayah is قوله is the مفعول به of قوله.
Yes,
or
we can look at
acting
it
as
that way.
a
Yes.
this قوله, right? في محل نصب. Okay. And واو حرف عطف and لم is a حرف ناصبة حرف مضارع مجزوم. How
حرف
we say?
جازمة
Oh
للمضارع.
yes. حرف جازمة المضارع. Okay. And يقول is فعل مضارع مجزوم. And the bracket إنه عامل غير صالح is the مفعول به of يقول في محل نصب, right? And إنه is مبتدا, عامل is خبر, and غير is مضاف, and صالح is مضاف إليه. And this غير صالح, this غير is صفة of عامل, correct?
Yes.
عامل is موصوف, and غير صالح, sorry, غير is the صفة of عامل. And this whole is the khabar of إنه. And this whole bracket is مفعول به of يقول. And again واو حرف عطف, and المعنى is مبتدا. And again the bracket inside أن ابنك is the خبر في محل رفع, and أن is حرف نصب, ابنك is اسم أن, and ابن is مضاف, and ka is مضاف إليه, and this whole is مبتدا. And تحول again the bracket is خبر في محل رفع, and تحول is فعل ماضي فاعله هو. إلى is حرف جر, عمل is مجرور, عمل is مضاف, and غير is مضاف إليه.
No. عمل غير صالح.
Okay,
Just like we did
so
عمل
again
غير صالح.
is صفة of عمل, right?
Yes.
And غير is مضاف, and صالح is مضاف إليه. And this big bracket of متعلق إلى عمل غير صالح is متعلق بتحول. المتعلق. Okay. And واو حرف عطف, and لم is حرف جازمة المضارع, and يبقى is فعل مضارع مجزوم, right?
Yes.
And because of alif مقصورة we write it as فتحة, right?
Yes. So it was supposed to be, so فعل مضارع is يبقى, بقي يبقى, that's the صرف. But because this is it ends with alif مكسورة, when we make it مجزوم we get rid of the weak letter at the end, so it becomes يبقى. It's not يبقى, يبقى. That's what happens.
فيه is again جار مجرور متعلق بيبقى, and من حرف جر, عنصري is مجرور, عنصري is مضاف, and الذات is مضاف إليه. So من عنصري الذات is متعلقان بيبقى, and الشيء is the فاعل of يبقى, is it?
Yes. Because يبقى, بقي يبقى, this is فعل لازم. So we're not going to look for a مفعول به, we're going to look for the فاعل.
Okay.
Yes, Saida Samia, before we continue.
Yeah, just wanted to check it. This tahawwala is from ta'allama family, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
And can you help us in translating from walam yabqa fihi min unsuri zati shay'un?
Yes. ولم يبقى شيء. So we're going to bring the فاعل before so that we can see it properly. So ولم يبقى شيء فيه من عنصر الذات. And nothing, or well, because لم يبقى شيء, let me translate it literally and then we can make sense of it. So شيء is what? Is something. Something did not remain, okay, in him from the unsur is like an element or an atom. In this case, we're looking at it as an atom, that of the self, from an atom of the self. So nothing, or rather, something did not remain in him from the atom of the self. Like, in other words, everything good in him is gone. There's nothing good left in him. لم يبقى فيه من عنصر الذات شيء. Yeah. Was that clear? Did you get it, or should I?
Yes, alhamdulillah. Jazakallah khair.
Yeah. Cool.
So because of this shayun has come with lam, so we started something to nothing.
Yes. So now
Okay.
English, obviously, we won't
Wow.
say something remained, something did not remain. We'll just say nothing remained. So we make, this is negative sentence. We will transform it into a positive sentence. This is saying
Yeah,
something did
interesting. Very
not remain.
interesting.
We're saying nothing remained. Easy.
Oh,
Yeah. So nothing remained in him from the, even a speck of the self, from the, not even an atom, not even the essence. Nothing remained from عنصر الذات.
okay. So again, I is حرف تفسيرية and تحول
Mhm.
again فعل ماضي فاعله هو إلى حرف جر حدث في مضاف أو sorry
No, no.
حدث مجرد
Yes.
موصوف صفة. So this
Mhm.
is متعلقان بتحول right
Yes.
إلى حدث مجرد.
Mhm.
And again واو حرف أت and أن is حرف نسب أن العمل is اسم أن and this is مبتدا and
Mhm.
غير is it
Same way
عمل is
we've been doing
موصوف
it.
and غير is صفة yeah غير is
Yes.
صفة and غير
Mhm.
is مضاف and الصالح is مضاف إليه and this is
Mhm.
again موصوف صفة. So this whole is okay. No, we don't say that. We only say that this is صفة of العمل.
Yeah.
Right?
So إعراب wise, if you want to be very technical, you say غير is the صفة. الصالح is مضاف إليه. But in بين terminologies, we put things into buckets. So you can say العمل is the موصوف and غير الصالح, the whole bucket, is the صفة. You can look at it that way. But technically, the correct way to say it, it's that غير is the صفة and الصالح is the مضاف إليه.
Okay. Okay. So now is حرف
Mhm.
شرطية.
What kind of حرف though?
حرف شرطية أيوة.
Yes.
and تجسد is فعل ماضي فاعله هو
Mhm.
and لكان would be جواب of لو right
Yes.
and كان
Exactly.
is فعل ناقص لكان لك I think this is خبر of كان مضاف إليه right and this is the whole is the خبر of أن العمل.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So again فا is حرف قد and البراءة is مبتدأ
Mhm.
and في حرف جر آيتي مجرور آيتي is مضاف and الزخرف is مضاف إليه and this is متعلق بالخبر مقدم
Mhm.
and أشد is a خبر
But the khabar is supposed to be what? Yes.
أشد
Yeah.
sorry
Yeah.
خبر مؤخر.
So, but we won't say ashadun. Why won't we say ashadun?
This is I would say اسم تفضيل.
Yes.
أشد okay
اسم تفضيل, so it's going to be partly flexible.
أشد
ممنوع من الصرف.
yeah
So
أشد
أشد
okay
أشد.
okay
Yeah, because it's a khabar,
so
we will say
because
ashaddu.
okay
All right. Any questions? Are we good?
كان في لسات
So no,
أن
just a simple.
العمل غير صالح.
Translated?
Yeah, please can say
Okay.
لسات.
وأن العمل, and the العمل, the deed. Which kind of a deed? The غير صالح, the deed that is not good. Okay, the deed that is not good. I'm saying that is because I'm just trying to translate it as a sifa. So the deed that is not good, had it embodied, had it taken a form, tajassada. So jasad is a body. The word for body is jasad. Like in the Quran, Sulaiman found a body, jasad, on the kursi. That's how it's used. So tajassada, sometimes you have family, this is family 5, that, so family 5, yes. It is used for transformation. Like tahawwala, also the same idea. So hawl, like to change, and then tahawwala, to transform. right? So this idea of transformation. Jasad is a body. So sometimes they take a word and then you put it in family 5 and it means to take that idea or to take that form. So in this case, tajassada, to take a form, right? So had it taken the form or had it manifested, had it become like it became something, right? So this idea of a bad deed, this idea of a al-amal ghayra salih, if it became a thing, if it became something, لَكَانَ ابْنَكَ, it will be your son, right? In other words, let me now, that was a direct translation. Now let me translate it in a way that you can understand. That أن العمل غير صالح, a bad deed would be your son had it taken a form. So that's what he's saying. A bad deed would be your son had it taken a form. But now I have brought this in forward and I've taken this backward. Is that clear?
Yes, yes, yes. Jazakallah khair.
Exactly, Sayyida Samia. If it would take physical form, it would be his son, precisely. Yeah. Any other questions? Okay, I think that's a
Sister
good
Ilham,
place.
I was
Yes, go ahead.
asking, I was asking, ayah, the plural of ayah is ayat, and that is a sound feminine plural, right? We don't have a broken plural for ayah.
No. You can say I is, but it's not really commonly used as a broken plural. So ayah, the plural is
But
ayat.
I saw ayats, right? And
Yes.
it's a non-human plural, so it can be treated
Yes,
as
it
singular
has a
feminine.
non-human plural, broken plural as well. A, like this.
Uh,
Oh,
I No, actually, I have seen this in Bayyana textbook I was going through. So ayatun, and it is written as singular feminine.
Yes, it is singular feminine. Singular, ayat, no, plural.
So, but it is sound feminine plural, right?
Yes.
So which one is
Huh,
correct? Singular
yeah.
feminine?
Wait,
ayah
yeah.
is singular. Here, ayah is singular, right? There's no concept of plural.
Ayat will be
No,
plural.
ayatun. It is written
This
in
is one ayah,
this
right?
one.
No, ayatun is
No,
plural.
this one.
This one
No.
is one ayah, right?
No, yeah. So, Samia, 1 second. I'm talking
Yeah,
about
sure.
ayatun. Ayatun. It is written in Bayyana textbook as singular feminine.
No.
I was confused. Ayatun is sound feminine, right?
Yes.
Sound plural feminine. Then why is it written as singular feminine?
Now, I think that was just a mistake they made in the book. There are a couple of mistakes in the book, by the way. Just be cautious of that. They're not so many, but there are a couple. I noticed a couple myself. Yeah, so that is one of them.
Ayatun is sound feminine plural.
Yes.
But when we treat it as a non-human plural, then it can be taken as singular feminine.
We can't treat it as, so it is I don't understand your question. Repeat that.
Okay, I'll tell you. Ayatun at the plural form. It's a sound feminine plural, right?
Yes.
Now, ayatun is a non-human.
Yes.
We have this one for what you call a template. All non-human plurals are treated as singular feminine.
Yes.
Yes. So when
Yes.
ayatun has gotten the feminine plural, sound feminine plural, can we treat it as a singular feminine as well? Because it's a
Yeah,
non-human
we
plural.
have to. We don't have another option. We cannot say ayatun allai, for example. Ayatul la'i or ayatu allati allawati. No, we cannot treat it as 3F. We have to treat it as singular feminine because it's a non-human. So we say ayat allati anzalaha Allah, مثلا.
Because when we do this Muslim chart like ayatun, ayatin, Ayat,
Mhm.
ayataini, ayatani, ayataini, ayataini, ayatun, ayatin, ayatin.
Mhm.
Right? So it's a normal Muslim chart.
It
This one,
is a
right?
normal
Sound
Muslim
feminine.
chat, but is non-human. Look, so we have two kinds of plurals. You have plurals that are human, and then you have non-human, right? So whether it's Muslimun chat or not, it doesn't matter. It matters if it's human or non-human. So for example, Muslimatun, I will say al-Muslimatu al-Lawati. Al-Muslimatu al-Lawati or al-Muslimatu al-La'i, right? That is fine. If I can say that, that's okay. I cannot say al-ayatu al-lawati. I have to say al-ayatu allati because it's non-human. So when it comes to human, we have to treat it as the reality. Yeah. But if it comes to non-human, we treat it as singular feminine. Now, sometimes masadir, for example, ideas, when we are trying to make a plural out of them, like ayah is an idea, a sign is an idea. We don't we don't say ayuna, we don't use the masculine Muslimun chat. We only use the feminine chat. So you can take non-human entities and make them plural. And how you do that, either they will have a broken plural or they can have the feminine sound plural, but doesn't mean we will treat it as sound like reality. We will not treat it as reality. We will still treat it as singular feminine because it's non-human regardless. So the rule is this: every non-human plural, whether it is broken or not, is going to be treated as singular feminine.
Okay, although it is a see the treatment, whatever it is, it's a sound feminine plural, but what the way you're treating is singular feminine. Is that so?
Yes, yes.
That's it.
So all non-human plurals, whether it's broken or not, will be treated as singular feminine.
Then I saw this in when I was searching for it. I was just typing how the ayatun can be treated as it was written haulai ayatun. These ayahs. Is it correct?
هذه آيات. No, it doesn't sound correct. هذه آيات. We don't say هؤلاء. If you say هؤلاء, you're referring to people.
Oh, is it?
Yes. So هذه.
Even ChatGPT gets all this wrong. I was searching, is it this content sentence is correct or not? Okay.
And it told you it's correct?
Yeah.
Unless ayah,
There I got confused.
you know, ayah can also be used as a name. So somebody's name could be ayah. And now you you have one person called ayah, the second person called ayah, a third person called ayah, 5 people called ayah. And now you're introducing them, you say, هؤلاء ayat. Maybe. But that's a bit of a stretch. That's the only thing the only way I could justify that sentence. That these people are called ayat, they're called ayah. So now I am saying that they're all called ayah. But yeah, the correct way is to say هذه ayat.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jazakallah khair.
Yeah,
I know it was a bit of out of track, but I was having
no, I welcome any questions. It's good for us also to revise.
So let me just rephrase it for the Sister Ella?
Yes.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yes, now I can hear you.
Okay, so let me just rephrase it so that correct me if I have not got it right. Okay, for my own correction. So non-human plurals, whether they are from the sound chart, whether they are broken, all the non-human plurals will be treated as one F.
Yes.
One F, right?
Yes.
Okay. Now we go on to the human plural, okay? The human plural, if they are coming from a sound chart, will be treated as a normal plurals.
Yes.
But when they come from broken plural chart, they can be taken either way.
Yes, that is true.
Yeah.
So only when it comes to people, now we have options.
Yeah. Yeah. People and broken plural. So we have two options.
People and
you
broken
can take
plural.
either way.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. And also with this is the idea. There are two ways, yes, but when it comes to people, we prefer the reality. We prefer 3F when it comes to people. That's the preference. Can we use 1F? Yes. But what do we prefer? 3F. When it comes to broken plurals, we prefer 1F. Can we use 3F? Yes. Yeah. So there's always a line there's like a gray line in between, or like a place where they converge, but one is preferred over the other.
Is there any Balaga reason behind it?
Yes,
Like
there is.
when is it simple enough to be shared?
Yes, we did
Can
it
you
in
share
this book, but you've
in this?
forgotten. We did it so long
Oh,
ago in chapter 1.
okay. The numbers less than
Yes,
10 and more than 10. Ah,
yes,
okay,
yes.
okay, okay.
Yeah. جمع قلة, جمع كثرة. Yeah, of all good days. Yes, those were the beginnings. Yeah, alhamdulillah.
We just have 3 lines, and they're pretty easy. Can we do it up? Then the discussion of this particular surah will finish. We'll move on to Anam then.
Sorry, I didn't understand. We're going to move on to An'am.
The next page, only 3
Mm-hmm.
lines are there, which will finish the discussion of this Zukhruf.
Oh,
So
yeah, we can
can we
quickly do it
can
if you guys
pause
don't
over
mind.
there? Yeah. I don't mind knowing about the rest of the participants.
Sorry, I didn't even check the next page. So yeah, we can finish this. Okay. So ثم انظر ماذا؟ انظر كيف ناسب هذه القوة في البراءة والشدة بتوكيد الكلمة بمجيء النون أعني نون الوقاية في آية الزخرف زيادة في التوكيد، فقال إنني براء، ولم يأت بها في آية الأنعام، بل قال إني بريء، وأن النون في مثل هذا المقام تفيد التوكيد. So let me summarize what he's saying. He's saying that now take a look at the difference between the two. In one instance, he says, إنني براء, إنني براء. Okay. And then in another place, he says, إني بريء, إني بريء. So in one place, we can see an extra noon has been added. And this noon, we call it noon wiqaya, noon al-wiqaya. And this noon just comes, like most of the time, it comes with af'al, right? This noon al-wiqaya comes with fi'ls. Like ضربني. When I say ضربني, he hit me. What is this noon? The pronoun is ya al-khitab. The pronoun at the end that refers to me is ya. Like for example, in isms we say kitabi, my book. There's no noon, kitabi, because ya is the pronoun. But when I say ضربني, what is this noon? This noon is called noon al-wiqaya, noon of protection. Just to give you a brief understanding of what that is. Okay. So now he's saying innani here. He didn't say inni bara. He said innani. Right? So there's a noon, there's an extra noon that has been mentioned there. And he is saying that whenever such cases happen, whenever you have an extra noon, noon al-wiqaya, then this noon al-wiqaya adds even more emphasis. So look, not only did he use the masdar, but he also added emphasis with inna and a noon al-wiqaya. So it's like saying, surely, absolutely, no doubt. Like there's several emphases that are being captured here. Yeah, with the inna, with the noon al-wiqaya, and with the use of the masdar. Is that clear? What he's trying to say? Okay. So yeah, so let's Archie, did you prepare this section or would you be able to do it?
Let's do it. Let's try. So
Okay, let's try.
ثم is حرف and انظر is فعل أمر فاعله أنت and from كيف this is مفعول به of انظر and كيف is اسم استفهام and ناسب is فعل ماضي and هذه القوة so I guess this word is فاعل of ناسب and هذه is اسم إشارة and القوة is the بدل هذه. So this هذه is the file of ناسبة, I guess.
Yes.
Okay. And في حرف جر البرادي مجرور البرادي. Okay, about حرف عطف and الشدة is معطوف هو البرادي and this is متعلقان بناسبة.
Yes.
And با حرف again جر and توكيدي is مجرور
No, no, no.
توكيدي
Wait,
is
wait, wait, wait.
مضاف.
في البراءة والشدة is actually متعلق to القوة.
Okay. Okay. So how he's showing his strength?
Strength in innocence and in innocence and shidda and intensity.
Strength?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you can look at this one is separate. And then بتوكيد
ده حرف جر and توكيدي is مجرور توكيدي is مضاف and الكلمة مضاف إليه and this is متعلقان بناسبة.
Yes, now this goes to ناسبة.
Okay. And again با حرف جر.
Wait, let me think
with
about it. ناسبة.
I took Nasiba as the file going to the Quran, and I took هذه قوة as مفعول به, and I took شدة as second مفعول به.
So this I think ناسبة is لازم.
So
Yeah.
like
Wait.
he fitted, or you can say he appropriated this strength of bara and the intensity with. So بالتوقيد لكلمات بمجيء النون is actually going back to ناسبة. And this هذا القوة في البراء والشدة is one مفعول به bucket. That is how I took it.
I guess ناسبة is لازم. So
It's actually متعدي.
Okay. So
It is متعدي.
No, it's not lazim. So he appropriated, or he fitted this strength of bara and the intensity with the stressor word by bringing the noon. That is how I translated it.
I think it can go both ways. I think you can work like that as well. But I am more inclined to actually هذه being the fa'il. So
okay, so if you say this is strength, then it will be like this is strength was appropriated. So it should be passive then, but it is not passive, it is active.
No. You don't have to translate it as was appropriated. You can say this strength appropriated or fitted.
Okay.
Yeah. So this strength in it fitted this context. It was perfect for this context. Right?
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. So هذه القوة في البراءة والشدة ناسب بتوكيد الكلمة بمجيء النون. Or you can look at it as ناسب as هو ناسب هذه القوة.
في البراءة is going back to قوة.
Yes. في البراءة والشدة is going back to قوة بتوكيد الكلمة
this is
going back to
ناسبة.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then بمجيئي is also going back to ناسبة.
ناسبة. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
I think both ways can work.
Okay. Inshallah. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So بمجيئي.
We took it. We have here and مجيء مجرور and مجيء مضاف and النون is مضاف إليه في محل جر I guess or just جر.
No, here is going to be مجرور. Yeah. في محل not في محل but مجرور.
مضاف إليه.
Yes.
عاني is فعل ماضي. and فاعله أنا. Right?
Yes, أنا.
and نون الوقاية is مفعول به.
Yes.
نون is مضاف and الوقاية is مضاف إليه. So نون الوقاية is مفعول به عاني and في حرف جر آية is again مجرور آية is مضاف and الزخرف is مضاف إليه, so this is متعلقان بآني, right? And
Yes.
الزيادة الزخرف is زيادة or
زيادة.
زيادة, I guess. زيادة. So this is مفعول به of آني again.
Non-مفعول به.
Or this the حال of الزخرف.
Not a حال. What else are we left with? Go on.
Increasing. Okay. نائب مفعول مطلق.
There you go.
Okay. I guess because of the is proper, that's why the other thing.
Yeah.
All right. So this is نائب مفعول مطلق.
Yes.
زيادة.
Or it could be
Increasing.
حال as well. You can look at it as a حال. So you can look at it both ways. So either زيادة يعني an increase, or you can look at it as حال as increase.
Yeah.
Both can work. Mm-hmm.
So في حرف جر التوقيد is مجبور. So this is متعلقان بالزيادة.
Mm-hmm.
And حرف عد كان فعل ماضي فاعله هو. إنني براء اسم مفعول به أفعال في محل نصب.
Mm-hmm.
and إنني in bracket is مبتدا براء is خبر.
Yes.
and واو حرف قد and noun is حرف مجزوم.
جازمة.
and
Like you say حرف
جازمة.
ناصبة. Yeah.
Yeah. It's confusing and this comes off. I don't know why. حرف جازمة مضارع and يأتي is فعل مضارع مجزوم.
Uh-huh.
فاعله هو and بها
Mm-hmm.
is جعل مجرور متعلقان بياتي.
Mm-hmm.
and في again حرف جر آية is مجرور آية مضاف الأنعام is مضاف إليه and this together is متعلقان بياتي I guess, right?
Mm-hmm.
and بل is حرف
Mm-hmm.
حرف what? I forgot the term.
Okay, so initially بل, just as بل is a حرف عطف. That's the first thing you need to say.
Okay.
بل حرف عطف. What does it do? للإضراب.
الإضراب. Yeah.
Or if you just say بل حرف عطف, that's
So
enough.
we say بل. Okay.
Yeah.
Here it's giving the meaning of إضراب, right? Gather.
Yes, بل most of the time comes in the meaning of إضراب. Yes.
So بل حرف عطف and قال فعل ماضي فاعله هو and إنني بريء مفعول به بقال في محل نصب and inside bracket إني is مبتدا and بريء is خبر and again واو حرف عطف أن حرف نصب and النون is اسم أن and together this is مبتدا and في حرف جر مثلي مجبور مثل مضاف and هذا is مضاف إليه في محل جر and هذا is اسم إشارة and المقام is the بدل of هذا.
Mm-hmm.
So this the whole is متعلقان بخبر مقدم and this تفيد is the خبر في محل رفع.
Yes, of أن النونة.
Okay, so تفيد is فعل مضارع
Mm-hmm.
and فاعله هو التوكيد is مفعول به of تفيد.
Yes,
This is خبر
precisely.
في محل رفع.
Right. So the only thing that maybe I want to add is what this sentence. أعني نون الوقاية. This sentence. What do we call that kind of sentence? What do we call that kind of sentence?
I think عطف بيان.
Not عطف
Oh
بيان.
no.
Uh-huh.
Okay. It's coming. It's not coming yet.
أعطي را
It's not coming
جملة
to me.
جملة
Right, I know.
اعتراض.
اعتراضية.
Yes.
جملة اعتراضية. Yes. I get
Yes, جملة اعتراضية. An interjecting sentence. Like I say,
sentence, right.
I want to, no, sorry, Ahmed, and then I interject and I say, who is tall is coming. this who is tall is a complete sentence, but I'm just inserting it into another sentence. So he's saying this whole idea befitted bimaji in noon, and when I say noon, this is what I mean. Yeah.
Training in
Questions?
a very artistic way to look
Yes.
Anzur, and then yeah, okay. And his style.
Yeah.
Of course.
Any other questions in this section? Are we good? How are we doing? I know we've gone a little bit over time. Sayyidah Samia, you had your hands up, so I don't know if you.
No, I got your answer.
Okay.
Alhamdulillah. Yeah.
Alhamdulillah. All right. Perfect. Okay, we
Thank
can
you,
stop
Arti,
there. Yes. She's such a
giving
gem.
me strength.
Alhamdulillah.
Thank you, Arti. Jazakillah.
نعم.
Khair.
وجزانا جميعا. All right. I'll see you guys, for those of you who join tomorrow, I'll see you tomorrow, if not next week, inshallah. سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك أشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت أستغفرك وأتوب إليك. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله تعالى وبركاته.